get in the flow of the offense and let the ball move and find me. And, that's just how I finished. I mean, I felt like I was making solid reads. I felt like that we had a good flow. I mean, probably should have took more shots, but I just tried to play the game the right way without being too aggressive or forcing turnovers. I didn't want to get no live ball ones, just playing one-on-one out at the top. I was just thinking too much, to be honest, this whole series, like how I'm going to approach the game, you know what I'm saying? So we got another game to play, another opportunity, and I'm looking forward to that.
Kevin, you just said you're overthinking too much. I guess, how do you get out of that?
I mean, just trying to figure out where the help is coming from, how I'm gonna be guarded in certain actions, and where to make the right pass, when to be aggressive, when to let my teammates open it up for me. So sometimes, basketball is when you just flow and you don't have to think about shit. You don't have to worry about the little stuff. I mean, in my mind, I'm just trying to see how I can help everyone, how I can. Sometimes I end up taking myself out the game,
Kevin, this is twofold. I mean, it seemed like you were, used a little more as a screener today, a little more decoy. I mean, was that part of what was going into what you're discussing there?
I mean, it's in the first two games. It just felt like, it wasn't a lot of space for me to operate the score, so I didn't want to force it, like I said. And maybe that's the wrong decision coming into this game. I should have been probably more aggressive to score, but I was just trying to play it the right way, trying to read the game and let the game come to me.
Kevin, I mean, we know what NBA history says about teams that are down 3-0 in the playoffs. Just what's the message from you or from anybody in that locker room to keep you guys high-spirited, even though the odds might say it's futile at this point?
Man, we know what it is. I mean, I don't think no speech or anything to do at this part of the year. You know what it is. We're down 3-0. We got another game. What's today? On Monday? Just come out and play.
Kevin, you've obviously been at the center of scouting reports for years and years. What is it about this defense that is different than what you've seen maybe in the past?
I just think they got more size than us. They got 6. Marcus Smart, the smallest guy in their lineup, and he's 6'4". So they swarming a lot in the paint.
What do you think you have to do?
Me? Yeah. Maybe shoot more. Maybe just be smarter. Catch the ball closer to the rim and play faster. I mean, catch and shoot more. Trying to figure it out by watching film tomorrow.
Katie, you've been playing 40-plus minutes ever since you came back from injury. Where's your energy level as fatigue set in? I think you were at the 40-minute mark with 5 minutes left.
I don't think fatigue set in. I feel good playing. Like, I'm not winded. My body doesn't hurt. I wouldn't blame it on that.
Kevin, you were saying you think you might be thinking too much in this series and just trying to make the right play and all that. Has that happened to you before in a playoff series before?
Most definitely, yeah. Yeah, I mean, every team I've been on, you're just trying to figure out the best way to play, I mean, you got good teammates around you as well. You're trying to figure out, I try to figure out how I can be the best version of myself, and also not getting in my teammates' way, Sometimes I think too much about it. Sometimes I just need to go out there and just no thoughts in my head and just play. It's just about the approach every night and the preparation. I feel like I prepared myself the right way. It's a matter of the small decisions in the game that may not go in my favor. But I thought I found my teammates better than I did like first 2 games. I just need to score more.
Kevin, one of the things that Blake said, he felt that the spirit of the group wasn't where it should have been or needed to be coming into a game like this. Did you feel that way too?
I mean, you could say that. You could say that for sure after a loss, I mean, we all want to win. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that after a loss.
Kevin, is there anything that you saw from tonight or even the past two games that gives you confidence that you guys can get the thing clicking and continuity and overcome this 0-3 hole?
Yeah, I mean, we found some good looks driving to the rim, kicking out. We played faster in transition and made shots tonight. I mean, we've been shooting solid against this team. That's the best defensive team in the league. And it's the second game when it shot over 50%, you know, so. That's a shitty game, man. Shitty game.